Man, I know I'm gonna get got, but I'm gonna get mine more than I get got, though.
2-4 for the one time. I'ma get got, but I bet I gets mine. 2-4 to 2-6, and if I get got, then you know what I'ma get.
This is the More or Less segment brought to you by PrizePicks, where you can win real cash by just picking more or less on your favorite players' money. Let's talk about Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes. Jalen Hurts up first. Jalen Hurts Super Bowl rings for his career, more or less than 1.5. Currently has 1 Super Bowl ring, but he's already had 2 appearances. You think this young man gets another ring before it's all said and done?
Yeah, he get another one.
Especially
if they keep that damn running back there.
Say. Where he go to school? Penn State, the greatest university of all universities, whoever university. But look, check this out, though, money. Check this out. Howie Roseman, the general manager.
Yeah,
I think he's a big reason why I think Philadelphia get another ring while Jalen Hurts is at the quarterback position. Let's move on to the other side. Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl rings for his career, more or less than 4.5. He currently has 3, but he has 5 Super Bowl appearances. More or less than 4.5 Super Bowl rings. But my homie,
he get another one.
You think so?
I do.
You got Josh Allen on the AFC. You got Joey Burrow on the AFC. Joey Burrow done already beat him a few times.
Man,
you got Lamar Jackson.
Man,
Lamar Jackson's up for real. Or he should be him or Josh Allen should be the next one.
They young.
So is Patrick. They all around the same age. Patrick just
that's what I mean. It's enough Super Bowls to go around for all them. Do he get 1 or 2 more rings?
Yes. You think Patrick
How old is
one
he?
more?
What? He ain't 30 yet, huh?
He's 29. He has 3 rings. He had with 5 appearances. More. So you think he gets more than 4.5?
And A-Rod and Tom Brady played until 40. So they finna play another.
But you know how hard it is to get to the game, bro. And he got a lot of quarterbacks on the AFC side, bro. That's my only thing. To me, the NFC side, I mean, what you ain't got nothing but the Dak Prescotts of the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the NFC a little bit different. Oh, you got boy Jaden Daniels now. Jaden Daniels is on the NFC side, so you're gonna be competing with Jaden for a while. And he in your division.
Look at it from a, let's just say the next 10 years.
You got to, bro, because that's who he playing to get there.
I'm saying the next 10 years. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I believe the way that they playing, man, that is a tosser because there's a lot of them playing. You feel me though? Some football and they revolutionizing the game.
They revolutionizing the game. To me, the difference is going to be
the running back.
The running back. What I was about to say, the teams around them.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm telling you, you better be built at the line of scrimmage. The Philadelphia Eagles proved. Offensive, defensive line is where it's at. Thank you to our good friends at PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. The Get Got podcast is sponsored by PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 10 million active members. Don't miss out on the NBA season with PrizePicks, the best place to win cash while watching the big game.
I think Dame Lillard will get more than 5 3-pointers next week. Luka more than 35 points. Cook up some hot takes with your friends and win real money this basketball season. And when you and your crew run your game on PrizePicks,
make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on PrizePicks.
Have I mentioned PrizePicks put their members first? So all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When your picks hit, you get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. Download the PrizePick app today and use code GetGot and get $50 off instantly when you play $5.
That's code GetGot on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks, run your game. It ain't no shade nowhere, big dog.
Hey, welcome to the special big game edition of the Get Got podcast presented.
Is you reading from a script?
Yes, I'm reading from a script.
Don't read from the script, bro.
Come on, money. I gotta read from a script,
man.
dog.
Let your hair down and let it flow, man.
My hair is down, man. How y'all doing out here today? It's hot, I tell you that much. I wasn't ready for this heat down here. It was snowing just a few weeks ago down here, wasn't it?
A few days.
2 days ago, man.
Yeah.
But we're at the Playmaker Pie Party brought to you by Tommy John, as always. Big shout out to our
that
season.
in there with some big ass red pants on, sweating his ass off. He got leather pants on right now, hot than a.
Shout out to PrizePicks, our presenting sponsor this throughout the season. Beast Mode.
What's happening?
We had the Super Bowl, dog. We
Once
played
again.
in this. We played in this thing. You played in it twice. I played in it once.
Yeah,
all right?
it's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure, man.
But anybody out there got a lighter?
Lord.
Let me get the lighter. Somebody come throw me the lighter. Yeah. Give it up for this young lady with the green. Yeah, it's all right. Coming down there. Get ready down there. Going once, going twice. So to the lady with the lighter. I appreciate you, baby.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
She up here talking that thing.
Hold on. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's get one time for the one time. You said go who?
Birds. Go Birds.
You ain't getting no love out there. Yeah.
They haters. I'm going to spell it like the man did.
Yeah.
How she spell it?
How she spell it?
E-A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles. There you go.
Hold on.
She got the shoes on too, money.
Hell no. That wasn't, thank you, baby. You ain't getting it back, though. No. Not right now, mama. Not right now. Yeah, I'm going to keep this.
Yeah, he going to keep it. I told you
I'm
don't
bring
bring
it back,
up
though.
here.
I'm going to bring it back. That was so. Nah, that's on my nuts right now. You don't want that? You don't care? Can we get this young lady another towel right quick? Because I don't want to give her my nut towel, but I will give you my nut towel. Oh, there we go. Look, we going to leave you out here. You ain't going to leave empty-handed, baby. We appreciate you, mama.
Eagles. She spelled Eagles, too, man. She was on it, man. We got any Kansas City Chiefs fans out there?
Hell no,
Chiefs
we got
fans.
Raider fans in this.
We got Raiders fans out here, though. Yeah, I see it.
I seen some Seahawk fans in here, too.
What about Saints fans? Any Saints fans out there? Oh, we predominantly Saints out here, money. You know
was
what I'm
talking
saying?
to the wrong crowd, my boy.
I know we was. Hey, look, bro.
Who that? Who that? Beast Mode. That's who that.
Hey, Beast Mode. Hey, man, talk about your journey through the playoffs to get you to a game like this, man. Talk about what these players have been going through over the last couple of weeks.
I mean, you know, on some real, it's the sacrifice.
Yeah.
You know, the hours that you got to put in, I mean, the time away from your family, even though when you're in the season, you're already sacrificing time. But in the playoffs, when get, you know what I mean, to the nitty gritty, like, it becomes even a hyper focus, and you really shutting everything out. So, you know what I mean, just the amount of, you know what I mean, mental capacity that it take in order to separate from your family just for those, maybe a month or two if you, you know what I mean? Just the amount of mental capacity, like I said, that it take in order to hyper focus to get to that point. That is special, though.
Very special. And it take a lot of sacrifice, too, man. Like, from guys on the team. You know, you look at the Eagles, since we had a Eagles fan come up, you know, Saquon rushed for 2,000 yards this year, man. You know what I'm saying? 2,000 yards. Look, yes, he did. Look, already, I see. He went to Penn State, too. I went to Penn State.
See,
so,
look.
Hey, Beast Mode, you know I got to throw it out there.
So, look, I'm going to just give y'all a little backstory. If y'all haven't know anything about Mike Robb, he went to Penn State, you know, played quarterback and offensive tackle.
I ain't play no damn offensive tackle.
Well, it was something
Don't
like
be
that,
sitting up
right?
here lying, bro.
I'm just saying, though, but anytime we get up here and get to talking, bro, he gotta throw some little, you know what I mean, Penn State love in there, which I do respect, you feel me, though, because I do it for the town. But at some point in time, Mike, you gotta let that shit go, bro.
Let what go? I'm gonna always have graduated from Penn State. Cal Berkeley. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go, bro.
All right, bro.
That's how I go.
I see how this going.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go.
You got
big
some
dog.
more notes on that paper?
I got some more notes on there, man. Look, explain. Hold up, we got the beast mode hoodies. Pull up your hoodie, man.
The East Medi.
Yeah, explain this, man. The East Medi.
Man, I did a partnership with Dove. They showed some love, and they let me get a nut spray. So that's what was on my towel, baby.
Hold up, did they let you get a what?
A nut spray.
That's not called nut spray, bro.
It is called nut spray.
You can't call it
on
nut
your
spray.
nuts and keep your nuts fresh. Look, I don't know if all those little samples over there is for people to take or not, but if you got musty nuts,
it's called body odor, bro.
Because it's hella hot out here. Body odor?
Yeah, B.O.
No, it's called musty nuts. That's what you call it. I'm going to give you the real version of it. If you got musty nuts, you should go over there and get some Dove B.O. spray for you could just hit that. Or
please don't say that. Please don't say that, guys.
He got draws for mans and women's to keep your cool because it's hot as out here right now. So if you having problems in that department, go holler at Tommy John, then go holler at the Beast Mode nut spray, body odor spray.
Body odor, bro.
Yeah.
It's not called nut spray.
We need to get the corporate jar up here. Mike being hella corporate, but that's cool. But look, I would advise you that when them people over there not looking at the Dove spray, go get you one and then proceed to do some shit like this.
Is that what you did after Beastquake when you grabbed your body odor place?
I let that one sink in. That was one you had to keep for. You had to let that one marinate for a minute. You feel me? That's like when you jump about the pud fresh, and you know you just beat some down. You got to let that one linger. Get in the mirror and do that dick swing. That's one of them ones like that. Look, woo! Look.
Hey, look.
I'm telling you, that's one of them. I had to let that one marinate for.
You had to let it marinate a little bit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Money, what's going on, big dog? Look, man, that sweatshirt dope, man. What's up with it, man? Talk to me about that shirt you got on right there, man.
Man, this is, I got rid of the BO, my boy.
You got rid of the BO? Why'd you get rid of the BO, man?
Dove. Men's plus care whole body BO gets rid of BO.
Oh, you talk about body odor.
So to celebrate it, I got rid of the BO too, and I'm dropping some new merch. You know what I mean? We gonna see what this do like, you know what I'm talking about?
Dudes don't really talk about BO or body odor down there.
They don't need to if you about that action, and by action I mean spraying it.
Tell all of our listeners how they can get their hands on a East Medi merchandise and whole body deal.
Y'all go check them out at, eastmedi.com and shop Dove Men Care Whole Body DO at Walmart. Shop the _EASTM_DE merch. Drop the whole body DO at eastmedi.com.
What's up? You got some socks too, man? I've been meaning to ask you, bro. You never sent me the socks you said you was gonna send me, bro.
They behind you in that box.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Damn, you sweating like
hot, man.
You need the body deal.
I'm sweating right here, not right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, talk about your socks, man.
So we did another partnership with Strideline, and we got the Get Got. And we got the Get Got socks. We got the we got the East Medi socks. We got the hoodies. We got some shirts. We got some merch. I don't know. Is it here? Where my lady at? I think we got some shit around here. We're going to be throwing around in a minute. So we're going to make sure we get y'all fresh all the way around. Not just from your body DO, but we're going to get you fresh with some merch and some gear too.
Fresh all the way around, man. I'm still looking for my merch from you, bro. I'm the homie. I'm big homie, and you still ain't sent me no, you know what I'm saying?
But you throw me under the bus every chance you get.
It's all good. Look, I want to ask 2 more questions before we get our guests coming up here about this game, this Super Bowl game, right? If Kansas City wins in a 3-peat, how does that happen?
Hold on. Do we got any Kansas City Chiefs fans in here?
No
we
Chiefs
got one.
fans?
Who gave me that woo?
No
Is it
Chiefs
the redhead?
fans? We got one Chiefs fan. He raised his hand right there. We got
Come
one.
here, big dog. Oh, yeah, and he an OG, too.
OG, yeah. He going to
come
spit
give
some
us some
game.
ism, man.
Going to spit some game to us.
Come on now.
Let's give it up for the only KC fan out here. The only KC fan out here.
NOLA. Come on, big dog. Hey, Jacob Roach, get my boy up here. Boy, look, he done been on Bourbon Street, got him some beads. I don't want to know what you did to get him, but shit, come on with it, big dog.
All the way from Atlanta.
How y'all doing?
Excellent, man. Welcome to the stage. Welcome to the stage, man. So look, if Kansas City wins, how do you get it done?
So hold on, how long you been a Chiefs fan?
Beast mode.
About 10 years.
About 10?
They always like,
Yeah, just about when they start
well,
winning.
you know, the Falcons my team, though.
Just when they start winning, huh?
Yeah, but
Yo, take a seat, man.
Yeah,
Get
take a
comfortable.
seat.
We don't want you
Hang
out,
out
you
with
know
us,
what I
yeah.
mean? Chill out, man.
Yeah, that's all good, bro. So if KC wins, how they make it happen, bro?
I think the defense is really going to have to come through.
Uh-huh.
And they got to stop the run with Shaquan Buckley. And, of course, Jalen Hurts, you know?
So force Jalen Hurts to throw the football is what you're saying.
Yes.
And you think they can make it happen? If the KC gets the 3-peat, it's the greatest football achievement?
Yes, it's going to be a milestone. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Do you think it'll ever be done again?
No.
So we got another
I don't
Chief
know.
fan out there?
Got some more Chiefs fans out there?
I'm hoping the Falcons can do it one day, but
Oh, see, now you talking about a team that ain't even down
that's
here,
my,
man.
that's the whole team. You know what I mean? Got to represent the whole team. You know? But yeah,
Oh, they gonna try to boo you up off the stage.
but yeah,
man.
I mean,
Man, they just hit you with the
maybe
Showtime
in about 10
at the
years it could be
Apollo.
done again. You know, soon we get a dynasty. But yeah, Philadelphia might come on in. You know,
Philadelphia could come
Yeah,
on
it
in,
might
man.
come
Well,
on in.
They got the format for it. They got the blueprint. Run the ball.
Run that pill, man. I appreciate you
What's your
coming
name,
on.
big
right.
dog?
Tim.
Tim?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah,
we
give Tim a
appreciate
round of
that.
applause for coming on up, hanging out with the Get Got.
Hey, so just so you know, ain't none of y'all out there safe. At any moment, you could be sitting in this hot seat too.
Hey, we
And
got
just know.
We got a guest, money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a guest. We got a magician coming on up.
Uh-oh.
This is
No,
what'd you say? This Oz, man. Ooze. I'm sorry, not Oz. Ooze.
That's Michael
the
Bloomberg.
mentalist. Let's bring out Ooze. Where Ooze at? Where you at, Ooze?
That's Bloom cousin. Look, he gonna do some magic.
Where he at?
appear
Bring
on the
him out.
stage. Now look, he be playing mind tricks on people, so keep your wallet tight.
Yeah, for real.
Before you make sure it
The
ain't
ATM
up here on the
card.
stage, keep all that. If you got any cash on you, keep that. Look, you just come up here just a little bit too enthusiastic. You about to do some ain't you? You got markers
Beast
and
mode.
notepads and all kind of
Remember the first word I said to you right there. That's going to be the last word. Beast mode. Here we go.
I respect
Okay,
it.
let's get it.
Marshawn, how about this? I got a question for you. Can I find out what Marshawn's thinking? Does Marshawn know what he's thinking right now? Marshawn,
Nah, you already planted that in my head.
I
man.
planted
know
it.
how
I
this
looked him in
shit
the
go,
eyes.
man.
He looked away. He started throwing holy water at me.
I had
Marshawn,
to, God, you a
question for you.
wizard.
Do you remember the name of the first girl you ever had a big crush on?
Man, I told you I don't.
You don't know?
Who you had sneak in my pockets, blood?
Hold on. You don't remember the first crush? All right, I'll throw you a loop. First girl you ever kissed.
What her name start with?
Do you remember it? Hold on. Let me watch his face. Marshawn. Count how many letters. Marshawn, 8 letters. Count how many letters are in this girl's name just to yourself. Don't say it. I'm
Man,
going to
that's
watch you.
hella letters or something.
Don't say it. I'm watching him.
Hold on, I gotta count the.
In your head. It's a long name. Right away, you know it's
Man,
a long
I
name.
told you, bro. I'm loaded as. You trying to have me count? I'm not in the condition to be doing arithmetic right now.
No arithmetic. All right, you know what? Think of the last letter. Think of the first letter.
Hell no. Now you.
Oh, I got it. Mike, I want you to see this.
All right, let me see it.
I'm not telling you. I ain't count. Nor did I try to figure out the first nor the last letter of her name.
Is there any way in the world I could have found this out from somebody? Did Mike know this?
I don't know. Hell no. He shouldn't. Let's see what he got.
It doesn't end with an A, does it?
Every with last name in with an A. I like the crazy ones.
Close your eyes, Marshawn. Close your eyes. Everybody, if you could see it, say beast mode. Marshawn, you don't know me. I don't know you. You're just thought of the first girl you ever kissed. Tell us all. What's her name?
No, let me see the paper.
Does everybody see it? Because it's not changing.
No way. That was in Oakland? That's her name? Ain't no way that was in Oakland, bro. That must have been
hold on.
That
What I
must have
get
been in
if you
Vallejo.
wrong?
What do you get? I don't
Yeah.
know. Tommy John?
No, I'm going to holler at dog after this anyway. If you wrong, I'll get the body slam your ass right here.
Oof. It's a high risk, but I think I'm willing to take that proposition. Let's go. I'll go. At least turn me upside down. What's her name?
Tabitha.
Tabitha!
Oh. Hey, bro, I didn't know that.
Because that got some ink or something.
Hold on. I'm locked in your head. You know, Mike.
Oh, that's
Mike.
some funny
Oh,
paper,
my
bro.
goodness, bro. You told him, money. You
You
told
didn't
him.
tell me anything. Come on. Mike, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Most famous press conference of all time, ever. Everybody's seen it. What were the words that you said? Can you repeat them for me?
I'm your daddy, boy. Oh, that was the other interview.
Money.
Yeah.
I don't want to get a fine. Listen to me.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Money. Would anybody know? How much cash do you have on you? Do you know?
Cash or you taking my debit and all that? Or
You know
just
what? I
cash?
like where you went. Forget cash. Your credit card. You know what? Your debit card. If we went to the ATM right now and swiped that card,
Uh-huh.
would anybody in this world know your ATM PIN code?
No.
Nobody?
Maybe wifey.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yes.
You ever written this down? You ever whispered it or nothing? Zero.
Nope.
All right. Lie to me. Lie to me. The same way he was about to lie to me. Make up a fake number. Make up a fake number, Mike.
I got to say it out loud?
Any number you want. Don't give me the real number. Make up a fake number.
789.
Well, you need 4 numbers for an ATM PIN code.
6789.
6789. 6789.
I messed that all up.
No, you didn't mess anything up. That was purposeful.
Bro, how the fuck you knew that?
Look how he left the 6 off the first time. He left the 6 off. That tells me maybe there's a 6 in there. You know what? 6789. Did we set this up? Did you tell me anything? Is there any way I could know anything about your ATM PIN?
No, but why would you tell a place full of people my ATM pin? Huh?
It's not 6789. Mike, if I tell them, are you okay with it? Or you want me to just show you?
Just show me.
Okay.
Well, there's some people behind you. But let me see that too. You got to show me.
I think the 6, you left it on purpose. That's a guilty conscience, my friend. I think there's a 6 in
How
it
about
somewhere.
I just miscalculated?
No. There's no accidents in life. It's destiny.
Okay.
There's a 6 in there.
Right there, Cloud.
And you know what? This is too funny. This is too funny. The 6 is the second number, isn't it? Oh, look at that face. I saw it. If I'm right,
Man, you better go change your pen.
I won't show
You
them.
better go change
I'll just
your
show you.
pen,
But if
brother.
I'm right, you give me an oh my God. You scream, you run off this. How did I do?
Man, get the hell up out of here, bro.
That's it?
He right.
That was money too.
Boy, that is not. I'll beat your ass if that's your pen. Dog, I'll beat the shit out you. Bro, no, I'm going to slam your ass now.
It's one of them. You know what I'm saying? But he got the one I was thinking about. Damn, bruh. How you do that, man? See, he asks a lot of questions and see your facial expressions and your nonverbal communication.
Let's go back in time. Let's go back in time.
Let's do it.
I put together a list of some NFL greats. I didn't put you in here, even though you should be in here. Beast Mode, grab these cards.
No, I ain't put you.
So let's get somebody from the crowd. Who wants in from the crowd?
Who want to get in?
Oh, we got Big Dog right here in the front with this white shirt on.
Should we get him in?
Yeah.
Should we get him in? Let's make some noise for this man. Make some noise.
There he is.
Do we have a mic for him?
Yeah, he could use my because I told you I ain't.
What's your name? Carl with a C? Carl with a C. Pleasure. Make some noise. Come on, everybody.
Give it up for Carl.
Carl, take these cards. I'm going to hold the mic for you. Check them. Check them out. All different NFL greats. NFL, tell us a few names. Just rattle off a few.
Adam Vinatieri.
Oh, can you mix them up? Can you mix them up? I want you to feel good about this. Mix them up. Are they all different? All right. Flip them over so we can't see them. And
No
here's
way,
what we
man.
want to do. You're watching me, right?
I'm watching you.
Sit down next to me, Carl. I don't want to touch those cards not once. Carl, in a casino, you go to Harrah's. You don't just shuffle. What do you do at the blackjack table? They always tell you. You put that little black card in. What do you do to the cards? You there? You got to cut them. Do this. Do this. On the table, take a chunk. No, pick them up in your hands. You got to what? Didn't he shuffle them? You want to shuffle some more, Carl? You feeling good? She's busting me. Shuffle some more.
Oh, she want the old school shuffle. She want the bridge and everything.
Which mic's killing me
want
here? You
all
got to
that.
help me out. All right, you good? You want to keep shuffling? Eagles fan. She's not playing games. Take, and here's all you do. You lift off. It could be a little, could be a lot. Carl, we're sweating up here. Lift off a chunk of cards. See what I'm saying? Is that good? And put some on the table. And put some more on the table. Let's go. No, not like that. You're dealing them out. No. Like chunks. Yeah. And some more. Go one more time. Why not? Love it. And let's finish it up. Put them on top. I don't know. Put it all together. You mix them. Which one? Here's what I want you to do. I don't care. We're going to we got all different cards. What I want you to do is come in here, pick up one of these piles, and put on top another one. And here we go. Put those all in your hands. Imagine, Mike, that you got these cards in your hands. But no, we're not going to have him touch any cards. Already did this. And you haven't picked somebody yet. You're still torn. And until the final moment, I don't want you to say, now lift off a chunk from that pile. After all that stuff you did, like lift off. No. You see what I'm saying? Like lift off. Lift them up in the air. Yeah, put them underneath. No, don't show. Just for you. Put them under. You see what I'm saying? Spread some out, and take some and put them under. Put some under. And take one card right now. Boom, grab one off top. Look at it. Don't let me see it. Right now, when I snap my fingers, this is your moment, Mike. You choose who you're going with now. In your head, you picked one guy, right? All right, here's where this gets good, everybody. Look at yours. Put all the cards together. Give them to Marshawn.
All the cards together?
All together. And Marshawn, I want you to throw them away. I don't care what you do, Carl. You're in charge. I love when you threw those cards over before. I don't care, man. Get rid of them. I'm getting bored of my own show. Quick, Carl. Give them to Marshawn. Awesome. Gone. Right there. You see when he threw it? That's what Carl was focused on. Throwing that ball. Quarterbacks lead the teams. If I'm right, you head right back to your seat. You look through. You weren't sure you picked John Elway.
Hey, man, shut up, man. It was John Elway.
It's John Elway. Have a seat. Let's hear it for Carl, everybody.
Give it up for Carl.
John Elway. Hold up. I'm looking over here. Mike, you didn't even decide till the last minute. You were torn. He went offense. So I asked myself, did Mike Robinson go offense or defense? Look this way at me. No. I'm going with this. Close your eyes. Everyone, don't say it. Just look at it. See, he went offense. So did he go defense? Oh, look at that look. Look at that expression. By the way, I'm stealing all your money right now. I don't know if I got your ATM PIN code.
Oh, my goodness.
Did he go? No.
This is not a good thing.
Did you go with the running back after all? I think you changed your mind last minute. It's offense, isn't it? Is it offense? I'm sure, but he changed his mind. Tell us all. Who were you debating? You had two people. You were about to pick one. Who was the first person before you switched? Say it.
Mike Singleton.
Yeah, and who'd you switch to?
Ernest Dickerson. That's what was on the.
Eric Dickerson, everybody. Wait.
Oh, so
it's Ernest. It's Eric. Hold on. You're right. It's Eric Dickerson.
You misspelled it.
Wait. It's definitely Eric Dickerson. Do you remember? Who knows this? What's John Elway's jersey numbers? Anybody know?
7. $50. Oh. Hey, bruh, how he do that, man? Can somebody explain that, please? Oh, my goodness. Give it up for Oz. Great job, man. How he do that? Hey, look.
Sit your ass down.
I actually was
dog?
switching my mind on purpose to mess him up. How you do that, man? Talk to us, man. How you, come on, man. Do you help the government find secret people and stuff?
I do, but that's top secret. Top secret. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Make people disappear.
C14
My side habit. My side, yeah.
Told you. Better watch. I said I didn't trust you because you was a magician.
Yeah.
Told you, sneaky little white man. You came up here and did your white man thing.
Well, then who gonna win the game then? Since you know all of that.
Oof. I mean, I think I know who's gonna win the game, but I don't know. Let's poll the audience before we do it.
Yeah.
Who's saying Chiefs? Who's saying Birds?
Run the ball. Show love to the running back.
I don't know. It's hard. I think I want those Birds, but it's hard to go against a three-peat. That's you heard it. That's what it's a tough one. I don't know who to bet against.
Like to me, you talking about the Chiefs. Not like to me, you think a three-peat might be coming.
That's a feeling. I'm not saying that's what I'm rooting for, but that's my prediction.
Oh my goodness, man! How you do that, man? Look, you got beast mode enamored over there, man.
Beast mode keeps looking at it upside down, saying, "When did the edibles hit? When did they hit?" Because Beast.
Oh, that was some bud. That was flowers. Yeah, that.
Can we talk about the fact that right now he's not sweating because he's
what
sweating
about
because I
that
know his pin code.
What about the pack of cards that I throwed away?
Gone. Go get them. Throw that one. Throw this one. I don't need any of them.
What about that card that I picked though?
I feel Marshawn wants one more. You want one more?
Yeah, you gotta. What's that card?
Grab your phone out. Oh yeah, you know what?
Man.
Hold up. I got an idea. He's got one more. I got an idea.
Man.
Marshawn, how about this? We got to take the shades off for this one. I got to look you in the eyes. I got to look into your soul. You're speaking about those. I like it. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to bring the mic up to your mouth, but close your eyes for this. No, I'm going next to you because I want them to see. I'm not going next. You're bigger than me. Close your eyes, and I want you to.
You gonna tell me to take my shades off?
No, because I want you're gonna see because I want to make sure you're not peeking. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to picture yourself going right around the corner. There's a Walgreens. You go into a Walgreens and see this happen. Everybody, Marshawn, keep your eyes closed. All right? You go into a Walgreens. You walk up and down the aisles. You go up one aisle. You twist around. You go down one aisle. You twist. You go up another aisle. And Marshawn, this is why I had you pick one out. You grab one item. Random. Couldn't have been more random what you picked. Right? You threw those cards away. Marshawn, you grab one item, you walk up to the counter, you buy that item. Your eyes are closed. Everybody who did their homework. Marshawn, before you open your eyes, tell us, what did you pick? What was it? Don't open your eyes, tell us.
You mean the card?
Yeah. Tell us, what did you pick? What is that item?
Paperclip.
What?
Paperclip.
Open your eyes. Paper clips? You serious?
Was you thinking of Skittles, bro?
No.
At all.
Yeah, hold out your hand. Hold out your hand. Marshawn, you want paper clips?
Yeah, you better.
You know
not.
what?
Oh!
Get your ass up out of here.
Oh, dog. How did he do that, bro? Give it up for Oz. Hey, money, bruh. Paper clips, man. Good job, bro. Is he here?
Hey, you Dumbledore, bruh, from Harry Potter.
Hey, bro, he was awesome, dog. He had a Skittles pack full of
Paper clips.
What if you would have said blacks? Would you think he would have had a Skittles pack full of black and
Nah,
miles?
he would have. I don't know. I told that nigga, he put something in my head that did some crazy shit or something. I told you. Now everybody check their purses and check your wallet to make sure that your cards is there because he got your pen. If any of y'all looked him in the face, he got your pen right now. So make sure you go and check that.
Let's talk about what these players going through right now the day before this big game. I know for me, when we were in New York in our Super Bowl 48, I wanted to be as calm as I possibly could today, right? Because you know tomorrow was gonna be one of them days. You know what I'm saying? Where your anxiety was gonna be high.
What's today? Saturday?
Yeah, this the
Oh,
day
it's
before
Saturday.
the day before the game, man.
Okay.
What did you do the day before the game to kind of ease your mind, get you right for the big game, the Super Bowl?
The Saturday before the game, I went with my day before the game pregame ritual, which was
Growing up,
nah. I got 3.5. You know what I mean, and throughout the day, you You know what I mean? Just made sure I kept my nerves, you know what I mean, nerves down. Because it could get exciting, and especially for the first one, you know what I mean? Heavily medicated myself, you know what I mean? Got some good bud.
The day before?
Most definitely. Got some good bud, you know what I mean? Got me some good tunes, you feel me though? Vibed out, relaxed, kicked my feet up, you know what I mean? Put some film on. Now, I don't really watch the film, I just have it on. And it's just more of a, where the magician dude go? I think it was like psychological, where if I know it's playing in the background, I'm picking up something even though I'm not paying attention to it. Like I'm not studying it. You feel what I'm saying?
Remember when we the week before the game we watched Denver. For all the people who don't know, we played for the Seahawks. We beat the hell out of the Denver Broncos, 43-8, Super Bowl 48. It felt like we knew the game was gonna be a blowout, right? Just by watching the tape. We get to Super Bowl 49. Talk about your thought process going into that last drive, knowing that, you're on the precipice of winning the number 2.
Oh, that's, you know what I mean? Considering, you know what I mean, we was down. And every play, as I'm thinking about it, it's more so like, damn, like, all right, we gotta keep the chains moving.
Yeah.
And then we get the opportunity where we ran a play, which is, you know what I mean, I'm out one-on-one with a linebacker, and I got an opportunity to run a sluggo.
Uh-huh.
This is a play that we probably been practicing for about like 2 years at the time. So when the call come in and we get to running, like, and in my mind I'm thinking like, damn, if we get this play, I believe that we gonna win it. Because it's one of them ones though, you feel what I'm saying? So when that ball come up in the air, you feel me, and you know what I mean, I'm in position to catch that. And I bring that thing in, I'm like, oh yeah, we gonna do this. And then it's like all the possibilities of everything that can happen to go right, we have that going for us. So from there, then we go ahead and we throw the ball to Curse, who juggled it, caught it like twice?
2-3 times.
Yeah, I'm talking about. And then we go to the next play, and then that's when we get down to the 2-yard line, which probably should
have scored.
Bring your
bro.
ass here, dog.
Ryan
Bring
Clark to
your
the
ass
stage,
here,
Pivot
dog.
Podcast host, Inside the NFL host, Emmy winner, all of those things. What's up, man? I'm sweating like crazy, bro. You know how it go, man. It's hot. It's hot.
And out the soil.
Hey, man, y'all act like y'all didn't know y'all was in the NO.
And out the
It was
soil.
snowing the other day.
Hey, you gotta do a live show at night here.
Bruh.
So why you didn't give us the game before we
man,
didn't?
you should've gave us some-
Jacob Roach, this your fault.
100%.
You see Dog right there? He the one did this. Jacob Roach is the who got us out here in 200 weather degree right now. And the cold part is they only gained like 4 people an umbrella. They should have had some for y'all too. So everybody blame that on Jacob Roach.
Jacob Roach is the reason we out here sweating.
Yes, sir.
It's all good,
Get
Ryan.
swamp booty.
How you out? Look, we got something for that. You be all right with
Whole
the
body.
Yeah, whole body.
Whole body deal.
The whole body.
Hey, Ryan, what's up, man? Talk about the Super Bowl being here in New Orleans, man. You're from this area. Just talk about how the Super Bowl has affected this area.
Yeah,
and
I
some
think
of the
it's
things going on.
One, I think it's one of the best places to have a Super Bowl. I feel like everything's close. We understand how to throw a party, right?
Yeah.
Nobody throws parties like we do. You're going to drink good. You're going to eat good. The people going to be good to you. And so I think that's a beautiful place to have the game. But for the city, it's huge. What it does for tourism, what it does for the economy, what it does for the people who work here in the service industry.
Yeah.
Right? And you got to take care of those people. And I think so that's all big for us. And then some of the most memorable Super Bowls have been here. You know what I'm saying? The Refrigerator Perry scored here. Jerry Rice went crazy on the Denver Broncos. Hell, the lights went out the last time
Remember that? Yeah.
the Super Bowl was here, man. So being from this spot, bro, and getting to come home, and it's crazy because the last Super Bowl here was when I met the head of NFL at ESPN. And then I walked in, they wanted me to come to set. I went to set. I asked, could I meet him? And I was like, hey, I want an intern. You know what I mean? Like, I want to, like, be an analyst for a week and do everything that your paid analysts do. And the next week, I got a TV contract, and that's how my career started.
Man, that's what's up, man. So let's get into this Super Bowl game a little bit, man.
Because I think you and Mike Robb know who gonna win already.
How do we know?
Because of the script.
How do we know? I don't know.
I mean,
Ryan
you
may
said
know.
it.
Ryan may
I
know.
didn't
I
say
don't
it.
know.
You said it.
Do y'all think they cheat for Kansas City? Why they cheat for the good teams? Football don't work like that. No.
Hey, Ryan, I've been trying to tell people.
Now I'm gonna tell you how it does work.
Oh, that got somebody on. All right, I see what you did there. That's
what I got somebody on my side now.
Get the corporate fine.
I got somebody on my side now.
Oh, get
we
the
got this
corporate
thing.
fine.
He pulls out a jar and he says, "I say corporate." Right.
Facts.
But the number one guy who's sponsored by a lot of different brands. I mean, you talk about corporate,
I spray my nuts on TV. Ain't nothing corporate about that.
He is Marshawn has done something that's very difficult to do. He's made people accept him for all that he is, and they like it, right? And I think that's a superpower.
Absolutely.
To be able to be authentically yourself in any space, and things that were normally pushed back on are now embraced. Now, you can't act like him.
No, and I don't try
You know
to.
what I mean? Like, I can't act like him because it's not us.
No.
But he can do it, and he does it in a way, man, that makes him lovable.
Thank you,
Well,
man.
I'll
I'm so
tell you
glad
this.
you're
I'll
here.
tell you this much. I done seen both of you acted on national TV. So all that he could do that, I watched y'all do it because y'all been doing it for a while.
A little
You know
bit.
what I mean? I looked up to you when I was coming up. You know what I'm talking about?
Marshawn, I'm not that much older than you.
No, I mean, you know, y'all. No, it ain't. We ain't gonna do that.
I looked up to y'all when y'all was coming up.
Yeah,
we
when y'all
played against
look.
each other.
I'm just saying, y'all my OGs is what I'm
You
saying.
treat me like I'm Fred.
No, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, we're done. He in this.
yeah, Fred here too.
Oh, okay.
Fred, I told Fred today, he was talking to some kids that's getting recruited. I was like, Fred, you had to get telegrams when you was getting recruited. Like, they wasn't even sending letters. Like, people came to Fred's house and sang to him, come to Florida.
Man, so they flew dog a kite.
They flew him a
They
kite.
flew dog a kite.
Talk about this game, man. Super Bowl, man.
So, cause y'all know the script.
ain't no script.
We
man.
know. Us. Now, maybe y'all and the people with the umbrellas and y'all got a little different sense of the game.
So what you're saying is somebody told Pete Carroll to throw the football.
Hell yeah.
No way.
It was probably that same executive that you went and had the conversation with to get the intern that led to the contract.
Now, is it the stupidest
You know how
call in football
dangerous
history?
This conversation is, guys?
Yes. But
It's
there's
dangerous, man. Y'all can't. Come on.
Man,
well, you the
Ain't no
only
damn
one work
script.
for the NFL. I don't
man,
work for them. I
and
just
don't
talk.
nobody be listening to me really anyway, though.
You work a
feel
little
me?
bit for him.
No, they wouldn't hire me over there because they know I'm gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, whatever, Ryan. Look,
That statement right there let me know that you. Can we get the corporate jar up here? Because this owes some money.
Stop it. Stop it.
And you know what? We gonna donate it to all the fans out there with no umbrella.
But as far as
That's how we gonna do that.
As far as the game,
As
if
far
Kansas
as the
City
game
wins,
is-
how does that happen? If Philly wins, how does
I
that
mean,
happen?
this game is all about excellence and greatness, though, right? Like, the people who think they cheat for Kansas City, they just don't understand excellence enough. They haven't seen it enough, right? And the thing that happens is, like, and Nick Saban always talks about it, right? Mediocrity and excellence can't exist in the same space. And because those things can't be in the same space, there's going to be pushback in one way. Think about the Philadelphia Eagles and Saquon Barkley now. Saquon Barkley wanted to see a certain level of excellence, so he had to get out of the mediocrity of New York.
Sure.
And that's what we're seeing now with this team. And so, to me, I think I picked the Philadelphia Eagles to win.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, I think
You
Ooh.
have the better roster.
I think
You have the better roster.
I think Philly has the better roster, but we all know that the Kansas City Chiefs have the best player. I think the Kansas City Chiefs have the best coach. But
Yeah, I was gonna say because we can't count out.
yeah, so what I've been
count out.
what I've been trying to explain to people is this. The run of our era was the New England Patriots. It was very similar to what we're seeing for Kansas City. But in that time, Ben Roethlisberger, Eli Manning,
Aaron won one.
Aaron won, Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco got one.
You know what I mean? So you don't have to go be the Kansas City Chiefs. You just got to go get yours when it's time to get yours. Marshawn Lynch has a Super Bowl. Tom Brady was playing during that time. And so it's about Philly and this year, this opportunity, taking advantage of this team, and I believe they pull it out.
Why Jalen gets sometimes a bad rap, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they win games. He's been to 2 Super Bowls in 5 or 6 years.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why do people feel like he has to throw for 500 yards a game to be considered one of the top quarterbacks?
The same reason he had to go to Seattle and continue to be himself before people can forget about their perception of him in Buffalo. Jalen Hurts came into the league with a perception that you can't throw the football. That's the reason you're a second-round draft pick. That's the reason Tua Tagovailoa had to replace you in the national championship game. And so anytime he's not throwing or the passing game doesn't look like people want it to look, they immediately draw back to that perception that they had of him previously. Whereas no one – so you think about the divisional round of the playoffs. A.J. Brown drops a touchdown. A.J. Brown drops a dig. Devontae Smith gets an unnecessary roughness. Those are 3 plays that probably net 80 yards.
I know. Completely changes
and it completely changes the game. But everybody's on Jalen saying the passing game needs to get better. When, by my recollection, he had a 45-yard rushing touchdown. They won the game by running the football, right? Yet, on the other side of the division, Josh Allen wins the MVP, and everybody praised him for beating Baltimore, and he threw for 126 yards. Yeah. Why is that? Because the perception of Josh Allen is that he's a good quarterback, is that he's a top-tier thrower of the football. So they don't look at his statistics the same way they look at Jalen.
Well said, bro. Well said. Now, we 2 running backs up here. We always talk about the plight of the running back up here, man. Saquon, we talked about earlier. Saquon rushed for 2,000. Out of Penn State, the greatest university of all universities.
Like, man, get to your point. You always Penn State this.
What, bro?
Bring your Penn head ass on.
I watched Penn State play in person this year. They were good.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Until they lost.
Hey, stop it.
I was there for that game.
I was with you until you said that part.
Yeah, that's when I was there. I was at that game.
It's all good, Ryan. It's all good. Notre Dame took the L too. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But I will say this. Return of the running back. Do you think running backs in this next cycle be valued a little bit more than we've seen them in the past?
I don't know how the money will change. I think it should. But I do believe when you think about James Cook in Buffalo, Derrick Henry in Baltimore, Josh Jacobs in Green Bay, obviously Saquon Barkley and what he's done in Philadelphia, we're returning back to a time where if you run the football consistently, you can win football games. I think everybody looks at Detroit and they talk about Ben Johnson. Well, what about David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs? What about the way they run the football? And so I do believe that the game is getting back to understanding the value of the running back on the field. Now we got to start thinking about the value of the running back when it comes to paying them. If you can't, even with what Saquon Barkley got, that's not nearly enough money based on what he's produced for this team and how much he's elevated.
Ryan, I think there's already a mechanism in the CBA for them to pay runners. We already have player performance that don't count against the cap. You can take the previous running back, the previous good year, good stats of a runner, compare that, and then pay the guy, afterwards, man. But I think the running back position is returning, and we'll be there. I know he ain't gonna want to talk about this, but I got to, because I will. And why should this guy be a first ballot Hall of Famer?
No, that shit is over.
Shut up. I know, but I'm talking to him now.
Well, I think the first thing is, I feel like when you're a Hall of Famer, there should be no question. You should be able to walk into a group of someone's peers and say their name, and if everybody in that room holds up their hand and says, he's a Hall of Famer, they should be one. You walk into any room with a group of defensive players who played against this man, and they're going to all hold their hands up and say, without a question, in the top 3 backs I ever played, and you can number them how you want. It's Adrian Peterson, it's Marshawn, and it's Fred Taylor. Period, point blank. When you walked on the field with those dudes, like, you knew it was going to be a problem. And I think the other thing that puts him in the Hall of Fame is he was the heartbeat. He was the heart of a team. When the LOB was what it was, Russell Wilson was what he was, Pete Carroll was who he was the Seattle Seahawks. And I think when you are the reason people fear a football team, that means so much more than what you can count up in statistics or what you feel from the outside perception. Marshawn Lynch is a Hall of Famer, and it's without question.
Absolutely, man. Give it up for Ryan Clark. Thank you for stopping by to get got. I know you ain't like us doing that, Beast Mode. You know what I'm saying?
You always be trying
I know
to
you don't
slide
like
some
us
little
doing
slick in there. That's why you gotta watch Mike with your good eye. You gotta watch Mike the same way you gotta watch that Magic dude, because they be pulling.
Oh, bro. I thought.
But how we feeling out there today?
Y'all good out there? Hot. I know it's hot.
Y'all ready for Super Bowl Sunday? Nah, y'all don't sound ready. I think it's because the Saints ain't in the Super Bowl. That's why y'all a little bit dry out there.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
How come y'all ain't win the NFC South this year, man? What's up with the Saints, man? Oh, you not a Saints fan? Oh, he's like, no, don't get me talking about him. Look, man, I want to get your thoughts before Deshaun get up here, man. We're gonna have a draft coming up. You know what I'm saying? We had a chance to hang out with Shadur last night. Sanders, quarterback, one of the top quarterbacks.
Yes, sir.
In this year's draft. Where you see him going, man? Where you see some of the top quarterbacks going at the top of this year's draft? We got the Titans with the number 1 pick. The Giants, I think, have the number 3 pick. Where you see some of these top quarterbacks going? Cam Ward and Shadur Sanders look to be the top 2 guys.
They're going to be the top 2 off the
They're
board?
the top 2 guys. Yeah. I mean, and I think it's clearly that they're the top 2. I don't think it's, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, and Tennessee need about everything, right?
Tennessee need a lot. Tennessee need a lot.
So they go with one of them. You know what I mean? One of them off the board first, right?
Yeah.
Who going first?
I would take Shadur.
Take Shadur.
I like Cam Ward, but I would take Shadur Sanders off the board first. And I know
he lived up to a lot of expectations.
He lived up to the expectations. And what I respected about the kid is, in an age where a lot of kids sit out of bowl games, they sit out when they feel like they're first-round picks. You know, Prime had those guys playing through the entire season. They played in their bowl game. The university got them insurance to make sure that if they got hurt, they were taken care of. So I thought the kid finished. He took hits. You know he's tough as hell. So I think they're getting a great quarterback if they draft him.
I think the mentality, though, some of that, you know, because everybody look at it like, oh, yeah, that's Deion's son type. But could you imagine the pressure that little dude was under? I'm not even talking about from the outside world. I'm talking about from in the house, though. I mean, this is somebody that you live with, and from everything that we seen from Deion, like, he expect excellence.
Yeah.
So with this that you and Ron was just talking about the mediocrity and, you know, the greatness, like, you got to live that, you know what I mean, day in and day out. You don't get no day off. And if he anything like we see when we see him on TV, like, that's a hard pill to swallow, to wake up to that shit in the morning. Like, God damn, I can't even. Before I brush my teeth, I got words of affirmation like that's pounding my head away on some, like, get your shit together type, like, you know what I mean?
Got a Hall of Fame daddy, man. Hall of Fame everything.
Man, I know I'm gonna get got. But I'm gonna get mine more than I get got, though.
2-4 for the one time. I'ma get got, but I bet I get mine. 2-4 to 2-6. And if I get got, then you know what I'ma get.